When we are back to our streams of the LGA here with the playoffs for season number I forgot.
Or
Season number 4. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm a bit tired today, so it's a bit rough. And I'm a bit sick, as you can tell by my voice. I'm here with Luis to cast our first stream of the season. Welcome, Luis.
hey guys, I'm highly caffeinated.
Oh, I forgot mine. So, yeah. Um, Here we are. We have Kao versus Flashkun,
Yeah,
two OGs, if you say so, from the our LGA. Flashkun played our first season,
yeah.
if I recall correctly, and Kao has been here every season. So it should be a fun game. What Kao finished fourth? No, fifth, I believe, or sixth. Let me check. He finished sixth in the Verity, while Flashkun finished third in Valor. So yeah, do you want to talk about one of the teams, and then I'll talk about the other?
Yeah, I can go for Flash's team. This is a this is a weird matchup for Flash, but he ended up taking the 6 mons I thought he would. But some of them, like Deeplin, Tinglu, or Tox, could be exchanged. But I understand the necessity for bulk against Kawao's team. So I'm not really surprised with the 6 he brought. But it's a weird matchup for him. I don't think it's gonna be easy for Flashkun to take this one.
The first thing I see on Flashkun's side is that there's no removal. So
Yeah,
if this is a hazard chomp, the hazards are gonna stay because
it's gonna do rough.
Thorn doesn't have defog anymore. He didn't bring Cyclozar and Driftlin, so the guard chomp, if he has a chomp, it's gonna do the hazards may do some work, especially against Stinglu and Jirachi, which normally don't run boots. I'm curious to see the Diplin. I'm a big fan of Diplin.
I
Um,
think I think Deeplin might be here because of Belly Bolt.
I could see that. I could see that. But
Yeah,
because of the maybe a Terra to nullify the toxic,
yeah.
we see
And there's
Torn versus Chomp, lead Chomp, so probably Hazard Chomp. Yes, I think I didn't talk about the Chaos team, but he didn't bring the moves. Yeah, there's rocks for Chomp, oblique when turn one
well,
miss into a crit, which is
yeah. Miss the
interesting,
first one, crit on the second.
and it's indeed Hazard Chomp, so
Yeah,
hazards are gonna stay up. I was talking about Chaos team. He didn't bring the Delphox. Oh, the crit might have mattered. It mattered on the Chomp, so
yeah.
but
It
Chomp
would.
it was Hazard Chomp, so its job is done, I guess.
Yeah, there's no removal anyway. But yeah,
Yeah.
it would have been a 3-hit KO and ended up being a 2-hit because of that crit. But it
I'm kind of
won
surprised not
anyway.
seeing Quillfish. Not Quillfish, the Overquill. I
Yeah, over.
I thought Overquill would do some work in this game,
I don't
but
know. I don't know if I agree
but I
with
don't know. But I don't
this
know who would he take out. So yeah, it's more
because
like
now that we see that there's no removal, maybe. But with talks there, I don't really see Overquill coming.
yeah, but like an SD Overquill could have done some work. I think in Bellybolt, Terra Bellybolt, knock off its Electromorphous, which is
There
oh, it's
comes the
toxic.
toxic.
He
Yeah.
was afraid of the Tinglu switching, which is respectable.
Yeah, and is really comfortable with that tornadoes on the field.
Yeah, and he can go Tinglu now. I think, unless it or Jirachi. Jirachi is even better. I think.
Jirachi might be
Madiwanda,
fun with Serene Grace.
yeah,
Might be fun. Okay, he's putting up rocks. Well, fight fire with
it's
fire, I
a
guess.
very they're going very fast. It's a very fast paced game. No, not a lot of thinking mid turns, which is good for the stream.
Yeah, he goes quicker and it's more dynamic. Yeah.
That volt switch hurt.
I was thinking
46%.
the same. Isn't that a
It,
lot of damage for a Jirachi to take?
it's probably not specially defensive, not specially invested,
Even
but
so, that's a lot.
or is it's offensive valuable?
Yeah, probably it's probably that because it's a volt switch. I mean,
It wasn't boosted, right? Or was it? I
um,
this is so fast paced that I
it
don't.
wasn't. It wasn't.
It wasn't.
The,
So
the muddy water was boosted, but then Jirachi used all.
I'm sorry. Mian Chao comes in. I think the obvious Mian Chao switching is Toxapex. Like
Yeah, yeah.
the fact that he has no removal might consider Flash to sack Jirachi, but which to be honest, looking at the team, Jirachi doesn't set of rocks and doesn't do much. Yeah. So
There's not a lot for Jirachi to do
yeah.
anyway.
And now he can go probably since he's knockoff, he can go he could I was gonna say he could have gone Valiant. Not going Valiant makes me want to assume it's a booster set, but it's too early to call that. But
Yeah, and the
yeah,
Valiant is quite fragile. I don't know if I want to take a
yeah. But
knockoff.
the thing is, if it's a knockoff, it 4 time resists dark, so it wouldn't do much. And if it's not scarf, like it just dies.
Yeah, but he's also not sure if it's choiced anyway.
Yeah. Goldengo easy switching on Toxapex, and now probably Tinglu is a switching. Will we see a trick Goldengo? Probably.
I'm feeling nasty blood.
Massive Block is also an option.
I'm feeling nasty blood.
I think Tinglu tanks the Focus Blast even at +2. I think. I'm not sure, but I think it does. Let me see real quick. If it's a offensive Goldengo. Oh,
Oh, it
switch.
switches out.
Predating the Tinglu? Oh, it's Diplin. Interesting.
Okay. Now Turin's probably gonna try to remove.
Yeah, it's a pretty free spin, if I would guess. Water in front of a Serena. That's bold.
That's very bold. Well,
Yeah,
I guess he was expecting triple axel.
yeah, yeah. I can see that. Yeah, for
So
sure.
that would, yeah, that makes sense if you think triple axel.
The thing is that the hazards are putting in a lot of work, and
Yeah,
like we said, no
yeah,
removal. Serena is hurting this Toxapex.
a lot. Way more than I expected.
Yeah, but
But yeah, the hazards are wearing down Flash's too.
yeah, the Pex has Regenerator, which helps him for sure. But the rest of the team kind of struggles.
Oh, it
Um,
has investment in special
Yeah, and
defense.
it's really water, but the Golden Eagle really doesn't care, to be honest. It probably doesn't have nasty. Oh, it does. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, I thought so because it has some opportunities to go for
I
nasty.
wouldn't go for a second nasty pot though. I would go for a shadow.
Yeah, I would go
That's
Shadow Ball. Oh,
that Tinglu is the beast.
it's way too bulky.
Tinglu and the ability. So there's Hollow. Yeah, Focus Blast at +2 doesn't even kill a Tinglu. So yeah, it's Tinglu. Flip turn. Will we see an hazards from Tinglu?
Ruination.
Ruination. Okay. Is this AV? It's not lefties, so it probably might be AV or boots.
Yeah, he didn't take damage coming in.
Oh, it didn't take. Okay, for sure. There's the boots. Oh, that's triple X gonna hurt.
It's already poisoned. Jesus.
It's toxic plus triple XL. Yeah, it's rough. It's looking rough for
Yeah.
Flashgun. The hazard stacking game was
Yeah, it was very
was
risky
painful.
not bringing removal.
Yeah, but like Seklazar doesn't have a good matchup Honestly, Cyclozar isn't the best one. Goldengo can come in pretty freely on Cyclozar. It has knockoff, sure, but and then Driftwind. I don't know if it.
Could be interesting here.
Yeah, Driftwind could make something work, I guess, but it's gonna be really hard for Flashgun to break the defensive core. Honestly, the whole team of Kao.
Yeah. As as
I'm
long
sorry.
as that Serene is alive and he cannot stack hazards himself, it's gonna be tough.
I think Serena's almost dead as well. A nice little whirlwind.
As long as those whirlwinds are
The thing
linked,
is, Serena is almost dead as well.
we
A
got
a
whirlwind.
nice little skull burn, as skull always works.
Yeah, we
But
got
yeah,
whirlwind.
the Alamomola just stays in. He could flip turn. Serena is almost dead. I think a flip turn into Mian Chao would probably be the play, but Flashman can click whirlwind, I guess,
Yeah,
if he
he can
wants to.
always whirlwind.
Honestly, I'm kind of scared for looking now at the state of the game. This is really looking like a booster's Valiant set for endgame. The way Flashgun is playing, I think that's what we have. The belly bolt is super full. The Alamo Mall is super healthy as well. It's gonna be hard, and I
Well
don't
played,
see
Felipe.
how. Yeah, it goes already Valiant, and it's booster. Yeah, attack booster. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if Scarf Mienshao would go first.
If
If
it
not,
now
it
it, now
was.
it does. Now it does.
Now it does exactly. I was gonna ask before he switched.
The thing is, Bellybolt can toxic unless the Valiant just clicks sub. Bellybolt
Funny.
can do a freely toxic. If he has Volt Switch, I would just click Volt Switch, honestly. I think it's a better play. Covers the sub, and maybe in reposition into Scarf Mienshao if it is Scarf Mienshao. And it's boosted Volt Switch as well. Yeah, it's boosted. Oh my god.
That that hurt a lot.
Yeah,
And he got a drop before attacking.
yeah, that morphosis. Oh boy, that's a tongue twister. But the fact that he didn't go immediately Mian Chao probably means it's not Scarf, because the only priority Valiant gets is Shadow Sneak, I think, and Vacuum Wave, but it's boosted attack. I don't assume. I assume it doesn't have Vacuum Wave.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's looking really tough for Flashgun.
Yeah, I wonder what Scar gonna switch into.
It's interesting because one brought a more offensive, like do damage to for a late game Valiant, and the other brought a bulky hazard stacking team, which is interesting. Probably predicting that Cyclozar and Driftbloom wouldn't come, but like Goldengo is here, knockoff,
Yeah.
over.
Okay, that's why. I was wondering.
Yeah, Valiant's there, and the offensive pressure of this team is practically none right now.
Yeah, Tornadoes is not in the best shape either.
Tornadoes has to switch out again in
Yeah.
order to do work, which he could, honestly. But belly bolt, if there's a Nola Momola full and there's a belly bolt still, he could even set the Goldingo, honestly. Or maybe that's Serena. I don't think Serena. Serena could. Yeah, Serena could help. But I think Serena might be the a sec. Either Serena or Goldingo, in my opinion.
Yeah, but Flash has a regen core that can still do something.
Yeah. Regen is a busted ability. So
Yeah, that can still do something.
he goes belly bolt. Knockoff doesn't do a lot. I don't think he can knock out the Belly Bolt at all.
Yeah, he knocked off.
Oh wait, and the
Belly
free
Bolt.
mons are weak to Belly Bolt. All free mons are weak to Belly Bolt. And it's like,
Okay.
oh yeah, it's. I think Belly Bolt just ends the game because Deepling is turned into a water type, and there's
Oh yeah, I forgot
yeah.
about that. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, yeah, it's over for Flashcon. I think Belly Bolt takes it from here.
I really don't see a way out.
Yeah, yeah. I totally forgot Driplin was turned into a water type.
So there goes the apple. I don't see a way to break Belly Bolt.
No, Toxapex cannot break Belly Bolt. Tornadoes cannot break Belly Bolt.
Can go tornadoes, get a bit of HP, but U-turn probably, but like Belly Bolt just wins the game.
Yeah.
Yes, Toxic on Toxapex, but it's not enough. Gets the boost even, so.
Yeah, you can just full switch into Goldango. It's pretty safe.
Yeah, Voltage is since it's the only electric move, but it doesn't matter. It's more than enough at this point. You could even go Serena and just second Belly Bolt come back in. So good Voltage into Serena and yeah, oh, it just kills.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boosted Belly Bolt.
That's a lot of damage.
And there's me and Chop, which bringing it now maybe it's Scarf.
I cannot pinpoint it. It's
Yeah, it's Scarf.
Yeah.
It's choice Scarf. I don't like this. If it was too crit, probably would have sucked.
Yeah.
I don't agree with the Belly Bolt coming in. But the Tornadoes is toxic, so.
Yeah, I think he's trying to wear Tornadoes down with the
Yeah, but at this point, since it's a playoff game, differential doesn't matter. So like,
True.
I don't see a reason to putting Belly Bolt in risk of 2 crits.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the game.
That's the game.
Belly Bolt putting in work as the goat should. Big Belly Bolt fan.
The damn frog.
So yeah, it's season over for Flashcon. Still a pretty good season.
Yeah, pretty good performance overall.
Hey guys.
And we have the winner here, Cole. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
Thank you. Sorry for my English, by the way. My English is not the greatest. I will try to.
I'm a bit sick, so don't worry. It's rough out here.
Yeah.
And we have Flashcon as well.
Hello.
Hello, Flash.
Hi, Flash.
Welcome.
So you guys wanna take it? Wanna talk about maybe Cole first, since you won? You wanna talk about a little bit of what you brought?
Well, the first thing I brought, it was a little scary because I didn't have a great matchup against Iron Valiant in the season, in the beginning. So what I thought this time was Colberberry, Goldango, more like a defensive version to lead with it. If he's a booster energy speed with the Swords Dance. Because I could always enter and give a make it rain and kill it and revenge the setup. But then I thought that Calm Mind Special Iron Valiant with booster energy and speed could be really tough for me. And I brought Belly Bolt like a SPDEF version, and I was Terrafire because of Moonblast, and because of Psyshock. I first thought about Terra Poison, but the Psyshock would kill my Belly Bolt, and it would be really, really great. So that I was trying to balance between these two, maintain them healthy with recover and slack off, and be like more defensive and not be swept by the Iron Valiant.
Yeah.
Um,
We
yeah,
were talking about the in the beginning. We saw the guard jump. We kind of assumed it was an hazard stacking jump,
yeah,
but because the removals were Cyclozar and Driftwind, I believe, were the only two removals. So yeah, but yeah, Bellybolt is a really cool mon, and if the Tinglu gets low, the Diplin low,
yeah.
Bellybolt could have put in a lot of work.
That's why I had Serena to remove hazards from my side with rapid spin and Alomomola to give him some support. I was AV because of Deeplin and not to charge a lot of damage into the special bulk of Bellybolt, so he could deal with the Calm Mind variant of Iron Valiant. That's what
That's
I
fair.
thought.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
yeah.
so Flash, anything you want to say about the game? Yeah, I know it didn't go as you planned, probably, but
Yeah, no, it was fun though. Like my entire like prep plan was pretty much like I knew Belly Boat was gonna be the one he was gonna bring. I wasn't sure it was gonna be Terra Fire. I wasn't sure what Terra type it was. But I was just trying to play around like Alamomomala. Like I brought Toxic on Toxapex because I knew it would be boots. I
yeah,
wanted to bring Whirlwind and like try and move around like the Wish, but I just got pretty unlucky when the Wish went to Belly Bolt. That's
yeah,
why I stayed in with Torn to knock it off to begin with, because I needed as much chip on Belly Bolt if I wanted to win.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. That you were playing an endgame to Valiant, right? It was all basically to for Valiant,
To
right?
Valiant or just get rid of Belly Bolt. And since I had the spike up, my Toxapex I thought would probably be good as long as
Yeah.
the what do you call it?
If you
Belly
remove
Bolt
the
gone.
Golden Toxapex and the Valuable, Toxapex would probably put in a lot of
Yeah,
for sure.
I was
What?
afraid of Toxapex. Sorry. I
Yeah,
was afraid of
you can go.
Toxapex putting some work against Goldengo, and I couldn't then have a check to Valiant. But I ended up bringing it on the Toxics, which is Toxic or Recover. It was really great
yeah,
for me.
Yeah.
yeah, that was good.
Can I ask why were you Terra Water, Diplin? Was it because of Triple Axel, Serena?
The Terra Water, I wanted to get the Terra Water out pretty fast, but that was the only opportunity I had to get it out. It was mostly because I knew that Ting Lu, like if it got low enough, a Focus Blast for Goldango would kill it. But this way, Diplin's Dicky Hold with Eviolite plus Terra Water, I already take like I think 34 from Shadow Ball. This way, I don't take anything
Oh,
from Make It
okay.
Rain.
Yeah, that makes sense. Steel resist. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, it makes sense for sure.
Yeah, I also have a question for Flashpoint.
Yeah.
What made you what made you make the decision of not taking any removal to the game? Was it necessity? You had more valuable options to bring instead of the
It
removal
was
ones.
it was more so necessity. Yeah, like the Jirachi. It was like I was really scared of like it going into a long game because my removal in general like isn't the best.
Hmm.
I didn't really like Cyclozar into this because like I was like I could get spin blocked, and every time Goldango came in, like it would just be a headache for my
Yeah,
walls
for
because
sure.
I didn't want to bring boots on any of them.
Yeah.
We were kind of discussing that Driftwind could have been an option, but I can see Driftwind coming in. It's just a free belly bolt again, and so I understand not bringing any
Yeah,
removals.
like it was mostly because like it was between like I can only bring one of Drifblim and Dipling for the Terra, and like
Yeah,
Drifblim, yeah, like Bellybolt just kind of shits on me.
Yeah, and the second I looked at the matchup, I I immediately understood it was gonna be difficult for you because you had to make a lot
Yeah,
of choices so you could check
yeah,
those Pokemon. And I even said it in the beginning of the stream that I thought it was gonna be a rough game for you on matchup alone.
yeah. Well, he played well. It was a fun game though. Thank you so much for streaming it, guys.
Yeah, thank
yeah.
you for playing with us.
a fun game as well between the two OGs of the LGA.
True.
That's true. That's true.
We played in the first one. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck going forward.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All
Hope
right. Bye, guys.
hope I see you next time.
Yeah, for sure. Next season. Bye,
I
guys.
think
Yeah.
so. Goodbye. I think we can wrap it up. We are pretty set for this game. We have tomorrow the second stream. It's at 2:30 p.m. GMT.
Yeah.
So it will be Durza versus who, I believe. Which is our second stream of the week for this round. So, and then we'll find out which. Oh, I can ask. Go. Are you still here? Is he still here? He's not here.
Yeah. I'm here.
Are
Sorry.
here?
I was listening.
I'm not sure of the bracket, but do you already know your next opponent or not?
No, I don't.
They didn't play it, or did they? I don't remember. Honestly. Oh, they played. Yeah, it's Big Dookie. Yeah.
Okay. I
So
don't know the
another
team.
turn. Another
Another
turn.
turn.
Another
Available.
turn.
I'm calling you.
So it's an against Big Dookie, which pulled an upset. If you can call it an upset, playoffs is always tricky. I don't I said upset, but it's not an upset because it's tricky. Cross divisions is always a bit tricky. But yeah, was a seventh seed in the Origin division, Big Dookie.
I was the 6th. So
You were the sixth, yeah. But that's why I said it's an upset, but it isn't because cross divisions is always it's not like one is the best of the other because they didn't play at all and they didn't even draft it. But yeah, Louis, you want to say anything to add up to this? Do you want to end it?
No, I think, yeah, I don't have anything to add. So we hope you guys enjoyed it. As Folgado said, we'll have another stream tomorrow. Make sure to check it out. And thank you to our players for the great game. Thank you to the staff, of course.
Congrats to
And
Ko for moving on.
thank you.
congrats to Kao for moving on. I'm sorry.
No
And
problem,
you'll
thank
see Folgado tomorrow, but not me.
Yeah, I'll be back.